Today was my first ever hike today, and when we went to the mountains, it just showed how beautiful Allah's creation was.
Beautiful day today, beautiful day. Yeah, at the beginning I didn't know any of you, maybe a couple, that's it. Yeah, by the end of the day I've had conversation with so many of you. Wallah, it's been beautiful.
If we look at like the Prophet ﷺ and his companions, this is what they established: brotherhood, you know, and they had one another and they looked after one another. And this is what we should do always.
That ability to keep going and push each other. I saw brothers checking on each other. I had brothers check on me. I don't even know their names to this day. They're checking on me, I'm checking on them. Everybody's sharing their food and all that.
Of engineering, or someone's doing this, you can give them advice. Someone who wants to get married, they're going to give them advice. And that's what it's for. Alhamdulillah, we have some of our older brothers as well that can give advice to younger brothers. And, you know, just beneficial conversation. And, you know, we see what goes on in the world.
Alhamdulillah, I'm very grateful for being on this hike. It's also my first hike. And Alhamdulillah, you know, I managed to speak to quite a lot of brothers, especially for someone like me that, you know, I have to force myself to come out of my comfort zone.
You know, we want to stick to our religion, even though it's difficult. And this is how we achieve that, by coming together and doing things for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like going on walks to reflect on Allah's creation.
The walking, we were pondering back on the times the Sahaba had to do this, going on expeditions, going on foot, and especially also doing this during Ramadan. You can imagine how hard it would have been. Like one of my brothers said, they were real men. They were some other type of men. Imam Radijan said, SubhanAllah.
Just reflecting, looking at, you know, the streams, looking at the mountains, looking at, you know, the views. It just reminded me of Allah and His creations, because sometimes you get caught up with work, you get caught up with life. Sometimes you forget about these things, but sometimes connecting with nature, it, you know, brings you back down to earth.